So if y'all haven't heard, journalist Don Lemon was arrested last night after a protest that disrupted Minnesota church service about 2 weeks ago, okay? Journalist Don Lemon was arrested in connection with an anti-immigration protest that disrupted a service at a Minnesota church and increased tensions between residents and the so-and-so administration, his lawyer said Friday. Lemon was arrested by federal agents in LA where he had been covering the Grammys. They got him at the Grammys. Arrested him at the Grammys, bro. His attorney, Ab Lowell, said, it is unclear what charge or charges Lemon is facing in the January 18th protests. The arrest came after a magistrate judge last week rejected prosecutors' initial bid to charge the journalist. Lemon, who was fired from CNN in 2023, has said he has no affiliation to the organization that went into the church and that he was there as a journalist chronicling protesters. Don has been a journalist for 30 years, and his constitutionally protected work in Minneapolis was no different than what he has always done, Lowell said in a statement. That's his lawyer. The First Amendment exists to protect journalists whose role it is to shine light on the truth and hold those in power. A few comments from this article. Imagine thinking it's a good, efficient use of our tax dollars to chase someone across the country for not committing a crime just to perp walk them for propaganda purposes. Also, the crime they're chasing him for is supposedly... Oh, shit. I seem to have lost. This is a screenshot, damn it. First Amendment violation for anyone who actually cares about the Constitution beyond its use for partisanship. And then Don Lemon's team actually posted on his page, and they say his lawyers released a statement for him saying, Don Lemon was taken into custody by federal agents last night in LA where he was covering the Grammy Awards. Don has been, this is exactly what I just read to y'all. There is no more important time for people like Don to be doing this work. Instead of investigating the federal agents who killed 2 peaceful Minnesota protesters, the so-and-so Justice Department is devoting its time, attention, and resources to this arrest, and that is the real indictment of wrongdoing in this case. This unprecedented attack on the First Amendment and transparent attempt to distract attention from the many crises facing this administration will not stand. Don will fight these charges vigorously and thoroughly in court. So apparently this follows earlier reports that a judge turned down federal prosecutors' attempts to charge Lemon after he did interviews during a protest inside a Minneapolis church where a local official who's allegedly affiliated with this word serves as a pastor. I didn't even know the backstory to that. Okay. Well, man, free Don Lemon, goddammit. If you give a fuck about the First Amendment, you should be saying the same thing, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on out here, but I hope everybody has a great day, and free Don Lemon. Till next time, peace.